everybody, your favorite kitten is back with another episode. Now, this one's going to be a little bit different than usual. I'm not going to have my usual editing or anything. I really just wanted to get this video out because I built some things on this world and on another world, which I'm going to show you that I wanted to get built on this world. And I just want to have them around for record's sake. But if you like what you see, if you feel inspired by any of my builds that you see here, you want to try out some of the stuff for yourself, you're welcome to, and I hope you do enjoy the video, of course. So this is Overachievers. This is a realm owned by Teddy Legend. It's for members of his community that are pretty active in his community, and he has a realm for people to play on it, and that's what this is. When this started, I couldn't actually play a lot on this world. See, didn't have my internet sorted at my house, so I couldn't play on it very often. But now I can. And the realm, coincidentally, is also going to be reset soon. So I'm making this video to show off the things that I did get built, what I wanted to get built. And yeah, maybe I'll be able to make some videos when it resets of what I build there. And hopefully I'll be able to build a little bit more this time. I'm really excited to be getting into a survival world. I'm going to need to get into one and maybe make some videos at it. And of course, do some streams and stuff. That's all going to be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in the first person so I can show off this beautiful little house. So first of all, I want to get right here. I want to stack up a little bit. And yeah, so this is my cherry cottage. I was going for a cottage core. The cherry wood is still pretty new, so I really wanted to build with it. And it looks really good with the spruce and the oak. And so this is what I went with, and I think it turned out really well. I'm so happy with this. This is definitely one of my better builds that I've made. This is just my little starter base, but it's so cute. It really fits the vibe of the flower forest biome. I built this little balcony here off to the side. I built all these nice little boxes for farms, but what I did for the decorating the farms is I did the cherry leaves where they would drape over the edges, and they turned out so nice. They're so pretty. I also have these little, that's the back, there's not much in the back. I have these little villager houses. Of course, we're on a realm, we want to keep the villagers safe, so I have that unique design here. I have a little pond here. This wasn't a pond, I made it into a pond to grow my sugarcane around. I really like the design of this side of the house. I like how it looks like little cat whiskers. I thought that was pretty cute. And then, of course, we've got our little cow farm over here. We've got our pergola. There's an amethyst geode down there. I thought it'd be cute to try and build a nice little pergola. We got all the flowers around, of course. I had to go back and replant some of them. Yeah, my little cherry cottage. Here we have Mocha. She's watching over the entrance to my cottage. We got this lovely little porch, which I think turned out so cute. And we've got these little windows, the edge of the window. We did this little area. And this is the inside. So I made this little bedroom, which I think is so cute. And we have Frost Fern. She's sitting here watching over my little bed area. We have the little sapling in there. I love those saplings. And I also did this little design on the inside. It limits the space a little bit, but I thought it was so cute, so I decided it was worth it. And that has all my little starter chests, which are starting to get kind of full. I wanted to move into a bigger house, and I'll show that off in a little bit. We have our little area where I smelt and craft and my inner chest. And I was even able to fit the enchanting table up here in the attic or second floor. Either way, I thought this was really cute how it turned out. And then we have our little balcony entrance here. You can look out over all the stuff around. There's not as many people built around spawn, like a couple people did, but yeah, I was one of the few who did decide to do a starter house. Now the next thing I'm going to show off, of course, I want to show off these cute little lampposts, which I had to work on it a little bit, but I did finally come up with the design that I like, and I'm so happy with the way these turned out. They're so cute. If you like any of these designs or color choices, by the way, if you feel inspired by it, please go ahead and use them. I'd love that. You know, I'd feel honored if somebody liked something that I made enough that they wanted to try and remake it or make something like it. So this is the bridge. This is my bridge. This is really the first good bridge that I've ever built. And it turned out so good. Like, I really tried really hard to make it very pretty and make it, you know, nice going across it and nice when you're looking at it from a distance. So we're going to go over here and we're going to get a better look at it. Yeah, I'm so happy with the way this bridge turned out. This was so good, honestly. It's really beautiful, and I have another bridge over. It's in the same style as this one, but it's over there, and we'll go show that off too real quick. But yeah, I've never really built a bridge where I've tried really hard to make it look nice like that, and I think I succeeded. I think I did a really good job with it. I'm really proud of everything, really, that I did get built in this little season of Overachievers. Okay, so I did this one. You see a little bit of a different design in the middle there because this bridge you're just going down, as opposed to the other bridge was kind of curved. But yeah, basically similar experience walking up and down it. Really nice. And then I did all the little paths here around spawn as well. Just the regular path blocks. And then let's go up here now. I died just a few minutes ago trying to get up here. You can see that's the little spawn house over there. That was built by another member, as was this little mushroom house down there. And she still got some decorations for Halloween, which is nice. But yeah, this is my whole area. This is how it turned out. And I'm really happy with it. I wanted, of course, to go to a whole new area and build... sorry, my sword gets in the way. I know that's bad on mobile. But yeah, I had a whole other area, another flower forest further away that I was going to build on, but I didn't get the time to do it. So instead, what I'd like to do though, because I built some really cool things, and I'd like to show off those things that I built that I was intending to eventually put in this world. Alright, so here we are. We're in a copy of the seed of Overachievers. And this is the little house. I did build it in creative first because I really wanted to make sure I got it right. For the actual world, for the actual survival world. So you can see where I was testing some of the little farm designs, where I wanted to really get it right. This was what I was going to do with all the paths. I was going to have them very heavily decorated. So you can see you've got all the little pink bushes and flowers and everything. And I was going to decorate it all like this, and it's going to be so pretty. It still is very pretty, and definitely I want to use this style at least again in the future. So definitely you'll probably see that again. We have our cow farm. This one's a little bigger than the one I actually ended up building. And then an honorable mention, this was the house that was going to be my future house, but I ended up not liking this design, but I still really like it. I just don't think it was gonna be right for this world. But yeah, I did all the way around, a little bit of minor detailing. And someday I'd definitely like to use some of the ideas presented here again, just maybe executed a bit better. But this over here is the house that I was going to build, and I built out the whole thing. I did the interiors and everything, and it turned out so cute. So let me go ahead and show that off now. So this is the front, and look, it's like little cat whiskers. You know, I wasn't even trying to do cat whiskers when I was initially designing this. It just kind of happened, and I'm happy about it. But yeah, I was going for cottage decor, and I don't know. I was trying to follow, Grian's principle of don't make things just square and boring shapes, add on extra shapes. And so I did that a lot with this, and it actually turned out really, really well. So you have this side, which I really love this side. It's so cute. You've got the little overhanging section. You've got this part right here, that little hanging section. Oh, it's so good. And of course I added details and everything to the outside of this. I got that. That could be a little animal pin or something. We've got that mirrored on the other side as well. We added these little balconies as well, because I thought the front was just lacking a little bit something, so I added a couple of balconies. And then you've got, of course, from up here, it's kind of like this, and it's a really, really lovely house. We got this big porch. Oh, lagging a little bit. But anyways, I did the inside. Let's show that off. So this is my little entrance hallway. This is my little living area. It's so cute. This is going to be my storage room and just my general crafting and survival room. And this is also really cute. That leads out there. Upstairs, we have our enchanting table room. We've got some bookshelves. Basically, I just didn't know what to do with this whole section, so I just added a bunch of bookshelves. When in doubt, add bookshelves. That's my interior decorating tip. This is where I would make my banners, and of course you got plenty of space in the walls to hang those banners. This was my smelting and brewing area, and then this is going to be my little bedroom, so it's so cute. And then we have this little balcony here. We have another balcony down there, and yeah, those are all so cute. Now, let's go ahead and switch time to day. couple more things I want to show off. One of them is over here. And the next thing I'm going to show off in pictures, because every time I go to the Nether, it crashes the recording and it doesn't save any of it. This is my 4th time trying to record this, so I really want it to work this time. So I'm just going to show off pictures instead. Okay, but anyways, I had a few failed iterations. I was trying to design a Nether portal, and finally I did end up settling on this design right here, and I'm just so happy with this. This is so beautiful. I'm definitely going to use this design again in the future because it's just so good. It's so cute, and the colors and everything are perfect. It's a little heart design. Of course, those would be on that side as well. I just only did half of it. But yeah, with the little, I had the idea that I knew I wanted to do the archway over it, but it was getting this actual design done that was stumping me for a while. But I finally figured it out, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Now, let's go back because I did actually design it in the Nether as well. I'm not going to go to the Nether in this world, though, because it will end the recording. So, one second, and I'll go into my picture album, and I'll show you the pictures of the inside of the Nether. Okay, so real quick, I just want to show these off. This was going to be the inside where you would come out of the Nether. This was the Nether tunnel. It was going to be this design all the way down. And then this is another shot of the inside. So that's going to be it for me. I'm going to end this before it crashes again. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, I've got more videos coming out, hopefully, in the new year. So we'll see you then. Bye!